Good morning. It is the 5th day of a week on World War II rations. And no faffing on this morning, just making some breakfast. Woken up really hungry. Whilst my burger and chips was pretty good last night, yeah, it's not quite kept me as full as other meals have during this week. So, starting things off this morning with a bit of porridge, and this is how many oats I'm going to have left after today. So a little bit sad that it's probably going to be my last porridge because I really enjoyed this. I'll stick some jam on there as well. But yeah, I'm going to turn that heat down a little bit. There we go. Feeling a bit lethargic this morning. Hopefully my sugary energy hit of porridge will give me a bit of pizzazz.
This is good. And with that sweetness, it's definitely more like rice pudding. I think I've left it a bit too long though. It's gone a bit sloppier than I would like. Like a slightly runnier texture for my porridge. Like rice pudding, basically. I just want rice pudding. It's all there.
Boring garden update, but I don't know if you can see that, but it looks like the grass is just about starting to germinate. Like, got some really small ones popping through here. So, result, we did have to sow some more seeds, but there we go. You know, second time's a charm and all that. Right, need to stop talking about the garden and do some work. I'm a real porridge and jam convert. Like, I've never had that before. I would have never thought of that before. I just like plain old porridge, but sticking some jam in there is a game changer. Definite game changer, and it's kept me nice and full. It's given me a nice kick of energy to get through the day. It's now approaching late morning, so it's actually coming on for lunchtime. I've got my soup from yesterday. It's probably a portion and a half, getting on to 2 portions. But you know what? I'm going to have it. It's there. I'm going to have it. I can always make more if I want it later in the week. But yeah, day 5, good start, going well. Looking forward to my soup, which I'm now going to go and get. Very nice. Right. I'm not faffing about with it this afternoon, so in there it goes. Yeah, I'm guessing there's definitely a lot more than a portion in there. Right, it's going to need a few minutes, I reckon. There we go, one very hot. Burny hot. Ow, very burny hot. That's what I get for trying to do it bloody one-handed. Right, let's try and eat this and not burn myself a second time. Oh, that's nice. Give it another crack of pepper like I did yesterday, and jobs are good in. In fact, why not pour it into a bowl? I might just have it out of this. Why not? Be a savage. What art? Well, my lunch was lovely. You even had a taste.
Yeah, it was nice.
It is, yeah. I
I
will.
I'm going to eat a whole bowl full, but it didn't taste like potato.
No, well, no, it doesn't. You can taste the onion in there. I think you can taste the potato a little bit. There's obviously a lot of veggie stock and milk as well to make it creamy. So, yeah, really we're happy with that. I would make that just normally, to be honest. So, yeah, out for a bit of a walk, finish work for the day. So, I'm going to get back from this and think about getting something for dinner. What to have today? What are you going to have?
I don't know yet. I'm still deciding.
Look at this. An entire ball of caterpillars. Loads of them. Yeah, this is a nature channel now. Just heard a cuckoo somewhere in there. Typically turn the camera on and he stops. There he is, I can hear him. Oh, there's some baby geese. And now some more babies. Right there. Baby bunny rabbits. Well, this is a brave deer. Oh, hello. I know. It's a Chinese water deer, that, because yeah, you can definitely see his little fangs. Where's he gone? Sorry, mate.
Back from our walk, seen all the animals, and now I'm really hungry. So, time for dinner, which is going to be an onion, a potato, a second potato, and a secret ingredient, corned beef. I've been looking forward to this all week. You see, during the war, each person, whether you are old or a baby, got points that you could use for your rations to get special items, such as this here, tin of corned beef, or you could get like tinned vegetables or tinned fruit. Basically, you could get anything tinned. So, with these, I'm going to make corned beef hash. Now, everyone seems to make corned beef hash in a slightly different way. My nan made corned beef hash, which was basically a stew. Grace makes a corned beef hash, which is basically a cottage pie. And I make a corned beef hash, which is cubed potatoes with some onion, fry it all together, throw in the corned beef. Lovely stuff. So that's what I'm going to do right now. Excuse the background noise, but Grace is frying off some sausages. But I've got a bit of fat that I've just melted down, and in goes my potatoes first of all, which I'll cook fairly low and slow just to soften up. But if I put the onions in at the same time, they would be absolutely decimated by the time these are cooked. So yeah, I'm going to cook these first, and then I'll add the onions and the corned beef a bit later. Right. The potatoes are about, I don't know, 70% of the way there. So in goes the old onions. So the onions have gone nice and soft. Potatoes soft as well. So now it's time to add. Oh, look at that corned beef. Lovely stuff. So American corned beef and British corned beef are two very different things. Like ours is soft and loafy, and a colour that meat generally isn't, at least not cooked meat. But it is salty and soft and meaty and lovely. So I am looking forward to this. Just going to warm through that corned beef, and then it shall be done. Right, there we go, all done. Time to serve it up. Oh, that smells so nice. Right, the only thing that would make this any better is a fried egg on top, which I'm pretty gutted about. I ate my one fried egg at the start of the week. Maybe I've got that powdered egg. Maybe I could make, I've got more left over, so maybe I could make something happen tomorrow. We shall see, but right. Onion, potato, corned beef, simple food. Oh, but my God, it's tasty. Honestly, everyone makes their corned beef hash slightly differently, but none of them are as good as mine.
Need some baked beans.
Actually, that's good, but no, it needs a fried egg. That would be the icing on the cake, or the egg on the corned beef hash. Oh, but that is good. I'm going to go and enjoy this now. Hello. Oh, right then. That was day 5 of a week on World War II rations, and it ended well. It ended very well. So let's just go through the day, shall we? Breakfast was porridge, the last porridge, considering there's bugger all oats left. Loved that. I've had that before, don't need to go into detail. Lunch was soup, again, lovely. Had that, had the whole lot, very nice. Didn't have any bread in the end, but I very much enjoyed it. So yes, very happy with that. Tied me over nicely until dinner, which was delicious. So good. It's so simple to make. Just cubed potatoes, onion, bit of salt and pepper, and then corned beef. There's something like just indescribable about corned beef. It's just so nice, so salty, so soft, so chewy. Oh, it's so good. Loved it. Yeah, I just wish there was an egg, but I do have some left for tomorrow's dinner or lunch, and I'll have to see if I can reconstitute some powdered eggs to put on top of that, just to give it that fried egg effect. By the way, Fried Egg Effect, the name of my band. So yeah, day 5 done.
really good. I'm probably going to go and suck on my final mint before going to bed, maybe have a cup of tea. But yeah, got no complaints really. It's going as well as a week on war rations can go. I'm no doubt about it, my stomach has shrunk because I'm not as sort of hungry as I would be during these starvation diets, because I'm not complaining about hunger pangs whatsoever. I mean, all I had for lunch was soup, and come like 6:30 I wasn't chewing my arm off like I normally would be. So it's it's good in that respect. Obviously what it represents isn't good, and being forced to eat like this isn't good whatsoever, but as I'm doing it as an experiment, it's not too bad. So yeah, I can't really complain. The only thing is I probably should be having a bit more veg. I'm having some. I mean, I had potato and onion today, in a soup form and in corned beef hash form. I'll have to see if I can get some more veg in at some point. But you know what? I'm enjoying what I'm having, even though there's not that much of it. So, yeah, 2 days to go. Interesting times ahead. I'm very, very low on ingredients. Very, very few of my actual rations left. None of the meat, none of the oats, none of the cheese. Sad times. But if you want to see how I do get on for the final 2 days, please do subscribe to the channel, smash that like button and all those other YouTube cliches. If you want to watch the rest of the week on right now, early before everybody else, please do support the show on Patreon or become a member here on YouTube, and you'll be able to do so, and every other video that I release. But there we go. Day 5 done. 2 more to go. I'm going to be thinking about that corned beef hash for a long time to come.